Welcome back to this NFT heavy episode with questions answered of Grown Kids TV with myself, Mike, and Lindsay's over here. And what we're going to be doing is going over a few questions that we've got recently on Instagram as well as on YouTube based on that video we recently did. In this video, we're going to do quick overviews of how to get wax, which is the cryptocurrency needed to buy NFTs, where you can buy the packs, how to sell your doubles, to maybe buy those few cards you're missing to complete your set and get that royalty collection Freddy Funko Vampire, or for the Ninja Turtles, the Freddy Funko Ninja Turtle, or just buy and sell in general. Also, we'll show you how to transfer between different accounts and to make your own collection catalog to make sure you don't miss any of those cards. Well, first, let's roll the intro. And if you're watching this because you're new and you don't know what to do, don't worry. It's not only new for you guys, it's new for us. We've only been involved in 2 of these drops. I think the first one ever was like 2 months ago. We just want to share our tips and tricks with what we've learned while doing the TMNT and now the Freddy Funko Halloween drop. First things first, how do you buy these NFT drops? Well, the easiest and most inexpensive way is on the day of the drop, you just go to Funko Digital and you buy them from there. That's where you get put into the queue, and on Funko Digital, it'll link up to your wallet. How do you get a wallet? So first things first, we go to Droppp, and this is droppp.io, and you can sign up for free for a wallet, and you can't actually put anything in the wallet until you buy something, or you can pay $5, I think it is, to get a wallet ahead of time, but not a big deal. If you're going to be buying it on the NFT drop of Funko, you just sign up before that day, and then when you buy the packs, they automatically get put into your profile. The way Funko did it before, and you'll see a lot of this before in maybe older videos, is they did the Wax wallet, the Wax.io wallet, and it was the same idea. You would just buy it Funko Digital, it would get put into your Wax.io wallet, or you'd buy it on Wax.io, not a big deal. But the way they're doing it right now is the Droppp. So you'd go here to your digital.funko.com, and any drop they would have would be right here, and you'd be able to click on it, and it would say, hey, here's a queue, or it would say stand by for the queue however long. So that's what we're going to see. This is also where you can see past drops. So you have your Fantastic Plastic, your Halloween Freddy Funkos that are down here. Second way to buy it is by purchasing wax. So wax is a cryptocurrency, and you can purchase it a few ways. You can purchase it on the Wax Cloud wallet. I don't know if you can purchase it on the Droppp. Droppp just came out like 2 days ago, so it's new for us. So we just do everything through the Wax wallet, and you can buy wax down here, or you can even buy it on other cryptocurrency exchanges and then send it to your Wax wallet. Since wax is a cryptocurrency, it is going to change price. Now, it's normally pretty steady with a little bit of jumps here and there as drops happen, or as like Hot Wheels might change the price because they're doing a drop coming up. But recently there was a big change, and that's what we see here. This was all yesterday. So between October 29th and October 31st, we're filming this on Halloween, there was a huge spike. Now the good news is it settled out a little bit higher than it's been, but in the meantime, you may have seen it, your prices go up and your prices go down. That's all saved for another video about how to ride the waves of wax. But easiest way to do it is just buy your wax on the Wax Cloud wallet, and then from there you can use your wax to purchase things just like you would on eBay or something. It's just like a stock exchange or an eBay or whatever of NFTs. You have your wax tokens up here, and we currently have 1,050 wax tokens, which is equivalent to about $400 at this time. So we briefly mentioned eBay. eBay actually does sell NFTs. We've never bought any there. We don't know how it works. But we do know how AtomicHub works, and that's what we use, and it's really easy. So we went on AtomicHub. The easiest way to get through that is just go to your D-apps, and down here is Atomic Market, and that will bring up your AtomicHub here. All you have to do is link it up to your wallet, and then all your NFTs that are in your Wax wallet will populate on AtomicHub in case you want to sell them or in case you want to buy stuff and put it back in. And then when you get AtomicHub Marketplace set up, here's what the opening page looks like, and this is where you can start searching your NFTs over here. You can sell your own NFTs up here. And what we're going to do is we want to use Freddy Funko. So you can either click in here and search by Funko, or you can just click on Freddy Funko. Also notice that we have only whitelisted NFTs. That means that it's only approved real NFTs, not just people making up their own, because you can make up your own too and you can sell those. That might be a video for another day as well. So let's click on Freddy Funko. We have only white listed here, and you notice it says Freddy Funko has a little check mark, and that check mark means that it's real. And let's say you missed a drop, you bought your wax, you go here. Easiest way to buy a pack is you go to Freddy Funko Packs. Now the only bad thing about buying it right now is it's gonna be like buying on eBay from a reseller, right? Secondary market, everything's more expensive. Up here you can choose listing newest. You can also search by oldest, highest, lowest, everything like that. And if you don't want a standard pack and you want a premium pack, you can select premium or standard over here and pick which one you want to search for. We like to search by lowest because we don't care about other things like maybe mint numbers or anything like that. So lowest price, the lowest standard pack is $32.19. That's this one right here. Also, if you want to search your premium packs, the lowest premium pack, and that one comes with 15 cards, is $96.58. That's why it is important if you do want to get on this, get in on the day that they drop. It's $30. Like we said in our last video, the system seems a lot more fair. We were able to go through a line a few times, so that was nice. You can only buy 2 items of premium or 6 items of standard, so a total of $60 no matter what. So you're able to get 2 of these for $60 as opposed to aftermarket is 1 for $100. So now we're at the point where you either have your packs from the initial drop or you have your packs from secondary market, and you've seen videos of people opening them, so you open them up and maybe you want to either complete a set or you want to sell doubles you get, or maybe you just got a grail, you don't want the grail and it's worth the $300-$400. So either way, you want to buy or sell. We're going to talk about how to buy and sell on all of these. If you don't buy all your stuff secondary on AtomicHub and you buy your stuff directly from the Funko Drop, the most recent one goes to your Droppp account. We'll go up here and click our Droppp account. Then we're going to have a bunch of NFTs in here. You may be able to link directly to AtomicHub from your Droppp, but we want to use our wax wallet. That's just what we've been using, it's what we're used to, so we're going to do that. First, let's talk about selling our duplicates. Easiest way to do that is we're on our Droppp page, we want to transfer it over to our wax. We're going to keep 2 of everything, but we'll see what duplicates we have. So first we go to our filters, and we'll go to rare. We sort this by name A to Z, and we start looking for, like, first right away, we have this Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. We have more than 2 of that, so we'll select this one and this one. It also shows you your mint numbers, so if maybe you have a lucky number and you want to keep that number or something, that's fine. But we're just going to go through and select anything we have more than 2 of. So now we have all our duplicates selected that we want to send out. We went through and double checked them again. And what we can do is this button down here goes transfer. Has a list of everything, and you can put in your wax destination address. So I'll go to my wax wallet. I like to copy and paste so I don't make any mistakes. Remember, if you make a mistake, you're going to send it to somebody else's wallet. Because you can send something to anybody's wallet for free, and it just goes there, and you don't get a second chance. So don't do that. So then I continue. I make sure that's right. I double check it. And then I continue, and it makes you put it in again, which is nice. And then you can transfer it. Now, for transferring it from Droppp to wax, I noticed that I didn't have any real delay, so I go to my wax cloud wallet, click NFTs, and there's all the extra ones that I just sent over. So that's really nice. I have these sorted by most recent. So these are all the ones that was that instant, which is really nice. And then from here, now I can sell them on AtomicHub. These are all my double duplicates. So we have our buying and we have our selling. And the way to get to that is just on your main page, there's sell NFTs up here. So if you click that, it'll bring you here. I think it's just easier for us because we like to check our prices just like on eBay to see what the going rate is. And now we go down here. Normally I would select this only duplicates here if we kept everything on this wallet. But since this wallet is separate and I have my core pack back on my other wallet, all these are duplicates. So I don't have to select those. If I hover over any of these, it tells me what my lowest listing and what my suggested price is. Never worry about suggested price, right? Lowest listing here is $2.42. Suggested price is $2.58. Last night we were seeing stuff where the lowest price listed was $200. Suggested price was $150. So I don't really care about suggested price. I really care about lowest price. So if I want to list this guy, that's how I do it. The best way to do this, just like on eBay, is look at sold listings and the lowest price listed ones that are on there. And what's really cool about these is you don't have to worry about condition. You don't have to worry about seller ratings. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's a black and white, 1 and 0, good to go sale. So let's go over and check out what these are currently listed for. This is the rare Freddy Funko Dr. Jekyll Pop. We go over to current listings. And let's say I just want to search. I want to search for these exact cards. So what I do is I unclick this X because I was looking at packs. And now you can sort by rarity, you can sort by variant, you can sort by carded, and you can search your listings. So what we like to do is go to rarity. And remember, this one's a rare. And it was Dr. Jekyll. So I'll just type in Doctor here. So I type in Doctor, and there is a rare Dr. Soda and a rare Dr. Pop. So you're just going to have to look through them. And what we have here is the lowest one is $2.42. Next lowest is $2.43, $2.54, $2.56. When we go to sell one of these, we either want to move it quickly, and in that case, we'll just price it below the lowest price. Or we know that a lot of these are selling, and we'll put it just 1 or 2 cards above the lowest price. So as people buy them, eventually they get to ours, which is a little bit higher price, and we're willing to sit on it a little bit longer. So it's sort of like the same idea as any eBay or Mercari or anything. You just kind of put it in a good compromise spot of how fast you want to sell it versus how much money you want to get for it. For these ones, we just want to get rid of our duplicates. So what we're going to do is we're going to list it for, this lowest one's $2.40. So we're going to go back to our selling page, and we're going to hit list on market. And this is really nice. It pulls you up a graph of how it's been doing, and it's been relatively constant. And it tells you what the lowest one is, right? $2.42. And it says, do you want to sell it for how much? Now remember, it's in wax or US dollars. The good news is if I put in 2.4 and it's on wax, it'll give me a warning. It says, hey, this is really low, because that's not $2.4, that's 2.4 wax. So all you gotta do is select US dollars. Another thing this is good for is because wax will fluctuate. If you list it by US dollars, it'll keep that price and it'll adjust wax because you want to sell for $2.40. If you put it for the equivalent of this is 5.99 wax, and then let's say wax price drops a lot, then someone will be able to buy this for a lot cheaper. So we like to just do it by US dollars. It makes it easier. We understand dollars. We're not too good at cryptocurrency, so if we just sell it by US dollars, we know exactly how much we're getting for it. There are fees. It's about 10% fees. So in the end, you will receive down here, it tells you exactly how much, $2.16 US dollars in wax if somebody buys it. So I put up just a little bit below the lowest price, and we just hit confirm. Creating your transaction. There may be screens here that pop up like, are you sure, or anything like that. We just have already in the past selected. Don't worry about asking us. So now transaction successful. Now if I want to look at all my listings, I just go to my listings, and there it is. That's my Dr. Jekyll Pop on sale for $2.40. You can list 2 to 3 items without having to pay for more storage. I'm not sure anything about that. We just keep it for free. So let's go ahead and list a couple more things. So we go to inventory. And here again, it tells you this one is currently on sale. So that's cool. It says cancel listing down here. That way you don't have to worry about, is that one already listed or not? It makes it very obvious. So let's list our next one. And again, let's just put this for $2.40. And what we're doing is we're kind of putting it at a little bit lower price, which is nice because there's people who want to complete their sets so they can just come in and buy that real quick. We're not trying to become millionaires off this. We just want to get it out of there. So we'll confirm that listing. So our next one up is the Dr. Jekyll Soda, and that one, the lowest listing is $2.02. Let's just list this for $2 US dollars. US dollars. There's also auctions that works exactly how you think it works. So we got this one up for $2, and let's see if we have enough storage space. Okay, so this just says, hey, we don't have enough space. We can only sell 2 things at a time for now. Not a big deal. On the TMNT drop, we're selling 3 things. I don't know how exactly it works, but I just want to keep it for free. I don't want to pay for anything. So we're just selling 2 at a time. So go to my listings, and they're both right there. And as time goes on, you'll be able to check this, just refresh the page. And if it sells, it sells. You'll have the money automatically into your Wax account, which is really awesome. You don't have to transfer it back and forth. And then you'll be able to list something else. And that's how you're going to sell your duplicates. We also saw a lot of questions about how do we get the vampire. The vampire is a royalty collection, which means you have to finish the set. But don't worry, it doesn't have to be the grails and it doesn't have to be the legendaries. So you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars for some pops. You just have to have the main basic set. In this case, it's 62 cards. It's actually not too bad. If you want to know what all those 62 cards are, there's a couple ways. Either 1, you can wait for somebody to make a cool breakdown, or 2, if you go to that digital Funko page, digital.funko.com, and go down to October drops and view the drop for the Halloween series. And here's where it shows you digital packs were $10 for 5, $30 for 30. This is where you initially would jump in the queue. Go down here, it shows you the grill, really cool looking. And then there's view catalogs. You jump in the catalog and it breaks down first your chance of getting a common and all the commons that there are. The uncommon, all the uncommons, the rares, epic, legendary, and the grail. Now me personally, I like a checklist that I can draw right on. So what I do to make my own checklist, because I don't want to wait for anybody, is I hit Shift, the Windows key, and I press S all together, and it brings this up, which I don't know if you guys know this. Learn this at work. Take a little snippet of your screen. Then you can go over to Paint or Paint 3D or whatever you got. You can just Control V and put that on the screen. Crop it out, and bam, you have your set of commons or uncommons or whatever you took a screenshot of, and then you can draw right on it. And we've done this for commons, our uncommons, our rares, etc. So you go through this, and you have them all out here. Here's your grail, here's your legendary, and that's all I did. You can open this with Paint, you can draw on it or X out when you get however many you need. And let's say you need to complete the set so you can get your royalty collection. And remember, like we said, that's the commons, the uncommons, the rares, and the epics. So if you get one of each of those cards, in 120 days time, Funko will send you a token, and you take that token, use that token to redeem the physical pop, in this case, Vampire Freddy. And for example, let's say we need this Freddy Funko as a devil right here, and this is a common. You go back to AtomicHub, and rarity filter, common. And remember, you always want to sort by lowest price, 14 cents. So some of these are going to be really easy to get. The epics are usually going to go anywhere from $10 to $30. Pro tip, wait till a month or two from now. Prices will go down. The hype will be over a little bit. The price will come down and you'll be able to buy all those like epics for a little bit cheaper. Unless they sell out. So to buy this Freddy Funko Devil, all I'd have to do is click on buy, make sure I have enough wax, and I would pay the 0.34 cents. As a buyer, you don't pay any fees. Only the seller will pay fees. So that's really nice. So if you're just trying to complete your set, it's not going to cost you any extra money. And then depending on what account you have AtomicHub set up to, if it's to wax or to Droppp, then when you buy it, automatically goes into your account. And if you have your wax and your Droppp like we do, then we just have to transfer it from wax to Droppp. It doesn't cost anything. It arrives in under 2 minutes. It's good to go. Another really cool thing about AtomicHub is if you do want to know if you have a completed set, you can go into the page of all your stuff, and over here is a button for sets. So you click on sets. And for example, our Ninja Turtle one, we have one completed set. So I think that's really cool. That tells you that you have one completed set. You don't have to worry about it all. And that means that on December 1st, Funko is going to send us a token for the Freddy Funko Ninja Turtle. While we're sitting there recording this, wax price just went up 1 cent. And since we have 1,000 wax, that means our value of our wax just went up $10. That's cool. Now when it goes down a cent, it's going to go down $10. Overall, it'll stay the same. But just be cautious of that while you're looking at your price. And if you see the price fluctuating, that's what's happening. All right, to sum this up, I know it was a lot of information, but we initially talked about how to get wax. We talked about how to get a wallet, whether it's the Droppp wallet or the wax wallet. We talked about how to transfer them back and forth, so it doesn't really matter which one you get. You can even get both like we do. We talked about how to get to AtomicHub. We talked about how to buy on AtomicHub and how to sell on AtomicHub. And this is pretty much everything we do to sell off our doubles, to buy the missing cards that we need to complete our set to get our royalty collection pop. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the comments. Get a hold of us on Instagram. And if we know, we'll help you out. Remember, we're also new at this, but we figured we might have a little more experience than somebody and kind of answer those questions that we had when we first started out. So we appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for joining us.